Many people knew Kirsnick Ball as the popular rapper TakeOff, but not everybody knew him before the fame.
The fact that he walked past that body,
I'm telling you,
is just, if I was him,
break it down.
personally, knowing it's high profile, we ain't going through that.
Welcome back to In the Streets TV, and today we still talking about TakeOff, 1/3 of the Migos. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So LilCam, aka Yellow Hoodie, the alleged person that took TakeOff life, already had animosity and hate for the Migos after old tweets have surfaced of LilCam, aka Yellow Hoodie, speaking on the Migos. Now his first tweet go, "Man, F Quavo." Then he continued to say, "F the Migos, pull up on your block with the Draco." Now this tweet was from 2017, and he continued to say, "Bro was on Amigo nuts so hard this summer. We was at the concert, I seen this for myself." So it's clear as day that he didn't like the Migos from day one, but he was at their concert. So this is what we call an undercover fan. Cause why are you at this man concert if you don't like him? You gotta make it make sense. Now the tweets continue, and Cam says, "Miami got a ninja jamming a Quavo song word for word." Then he states, "Something wrong with you if you jamming Quavo, F Quavo." Then he states, "I'm praying for all you ninjas who jam Quavo. Bro, that is not safe." Now I don't know who he's talking to, but those tweets are from 2018 and 2019. So it's clear as day that he had a problem with the Migos and didn't even know them at the time. But let's continue. Now these up-to-date tweets, as y'all can see on the screen, was done days after TakeOff life was cut short. Now LilCam continued to say, "Some ish just can't phase you when you been that ninja." And here's a red flag right here. He said the impossible, "I did that ish the other day." Now that's days after what happened to TakeOff. So that low-key sounds like a confession to me. But we not done yet. It's about to get even deeper. Now if you take a look at the picture on the screen, that is LilCam father on the left and LilCam in the middle. And he graduated in 2018. Now if you go back to his old tweets, he tweeted about the Migos in 2018 also. So he was just getting out of high school. Now I know a lot of y'all probably like, what does this have to do with the TakeOff situation? Well, if y'all take another look at the screen where it says LilCam dad, that is his pops and the Prince family. So he has been connected to mob ties through his pops and the Prince family for a very long time. Now the word on the street is that he been trained to be mob ties J Prince Jr. bodyguard and protector, aka Stepper. Now this is just my opinion. With him being in training and him being at the dice game with Boosie, Duke the Jeweler, and J Prince Jr., and then Duke the Jeweler end up getting robbed and killed. And that same SUV that we seen skating off from the TakeOff scene is the same SUV that the police have on surveillance leaving the Duke the Jeweler scene also. Now this could very well be LilCam's way of proving his loyalty to J Prince Jr. and mob ties.
Many people knew Kirsnick Ball as the popular rapper TakeOff, but not everybody knew him before the fame, like his 4th grade teacher did.
This is us at a field trip to the zoo.
It's been nearly 2 decades for Sherry Manning.
I mostly just remember the smile.
But the memories came flooding back when she heard on the news the name Kirsnick Ball, who's better known by his stage name TakeOff from the rap trio Migos. Manning, who went by Miss Saunders at the time, says she taught TakeOff in the 4th grade at Simonton Elementary in Lawrenceville. She didn't know he turned into a famous rapper until the report about his.
I just instantly remember young Kirsnick, just full of life, energy. He was everybody's friend, like everybody loved him.
She immediately went digging through her pictures and found this 4th grade class photo. The year was 2003. She says this is him in the center with the NBA team logo shirt. And there she is off on the right smiling for class picture day.
I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that was him. But I look back at my pictures and I'm like, man.
Now, there has been reports of Drake pushing his shows back to December to attend TakeOff services. Now, a lot of people is stating that it's not a good idea for Drake to show up to TakeOff services, being that he's connected to mob ties through Jazz Prince. And it has been rumored that Drake unfollowed Quavo and then followed him back after the media and the blogs started to report on it. Not only Drake unfollowed Quavo, but J Prince Jr. also unfollowed, then followed him back.
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I done been to a couple funerals I know damn well I wasn't supposed to be at. You know, perception is the perception. It is what it is, right? But the fact that he walked past that body,
I'm telling you,
it's just, if I was him,
break it down.
personally, knowing it's high profile, we ain't going through there. Because we gotta go through there one way, and even coming that way is gonna look disrespectful.
yeah, it's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
situation.
Yeah, like, and then if the daddy just show up without him or the other one, it look crazy.
Now him and Jazz might go, but Junior.
Oh, but see, if you do that, you kind of saying something.
Yeah, it's either all or nothing, man.
It's either all or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We also
Because you know
don't-
that's only because of that footage came out. If that without that footage,
Nah,
it probably would have been cool.
Hey,
So now,
I'm saying, T,
if nobody show up, if nobody shows up, how the do that look?
Not
look like it already looked.
Exactly.
Don't change. That's it. Exactly how it look right now.
Show up, bro. Them boys walking straight into the goddamn. They gonna start a riot in that attack his. You in Atlanta, bro.
They gonna be a shootout like them Atlanta cat.
I know I'm going through that.
What you mean they mob ties? They ain't got
At
nothing
least,
to worry about.
I don't think they should.
What you
I
talking
don't
about?
think
Y'all
they
think
should.
they get touched?
security at the stadium.
Hold on, y'all think they get touched though? Anybody can get touched. Like,
Without nothing
what I'm saying,
official,
niggas,
bro.
I thought
They should not show up. Without
That's
nothing
mob
official.
ties, though.
See, I wouldn't.
I bet you Drake won't yell my times no more.
I'm saying, you think he gonna have to check in with QCP though? Type for sure.
You can believe a call already been made behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
that call already happened a week ago.
Yeah.
I'm talking about before he
Hey,
comes to
what?
the funeral.
You already know what's gonna happen, right? If they don't show up, or even if they do show up, you know what's gonna happen. They finna get ate up like dog food. Ain't no talking, ain't doing none of that politicking, man.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this crazy situation. All I'ma say is, it's bigger than what y'all think. Is a lot of pieces to the puzzle. Now, I seen a lot of people saying, why hasn't been any arrests with all this evidence? Well, when it comes to the police, the feds, or any other law enforcement agency, they need solid evidence, solid proof. They need their own surveillance cameras. They need their own witnesses. They need everything to make the case solid. They can't just go off of social media. But I have heard that HPD has a lot of witnesses that they've been talking to, and even people of interest they have been interrogating. So a few arrests will be made in the coming days. Just stay tuned. But with that being said, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on.